Alright, guys. Ladies and gents.
We're back with another reaction.
Today,
King Crooked,
Joel Ortiz.
Backstage.
This is just
Half of the slaughter.
that's what they going.
No, they just going by King Crooked and Joel Ortiz, but it's.
But they need a name though.
They just going by. I don't know.
Nobody's gonna say you hear that King Crooked and Joel Ortiz album. Like, I need a name. You know?
No, I don't think so.
No, like they do though.
You think they should go by Half Slaughterhouse?
It's something.
Half Slaughter?
Slaughter.
One half of the
Team Slaughter. Nah, let go of the half thing. Let it go. We get it.
Well, Royce always says he's a quarter of the slaughter or whatever, you know, so that's why I just said half.
Something.
Yeah. So
The duo of Slaughter.
let's not name them. Let's react to the video. Let's react to the video. Here goes the reaction.
I wanna give to you. I won't forget it. I'll forever to you be true. And I promise to
Why they put a fake ass Izzy?
It wasn't necessary, Dad. It wasn't necessary.
Oh, okay.
Alright, y'all know what it is. Let's go. Slaughterhouse on 3. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3. 4 of us backstage. We say a prayer. Come out one by one and sound off. I see
Royce
it like
looking like. Is that Royce looking like?
4 of us backstage. We say a prayer.
No, he just got the.
Oh, that's Crooked.
That's Crooked, but no, he got the D on, and then you know Joe always wears hats like this, so they got it like that.
Come out one by one and sound off. I see it like I'm near. A hand in the air. Felt energy.
I'm a little upset. I never got to see Slaughterhouse in concert, and I guess I'm never gonna get to see him.
We seen Royce.
I seen Royce a few times, but yeah.
By one and sound off, I see it like I'm near. A hand in the air, felt energy everywhere. Point that mic in the crowd, they go line for line anywhere in the song. Organically built an empire. Once that spark matched the talent on paper, I knew we'd catch fire. From Red Spiders to pulling up in that Red Spider, the sold out shows without Joe, we saw that Best Buy up.
Like, am I missing something?
What?
Y'all was, they got him getting arrested.
Yeah, because
They went and got him at the
show.
Yeah.
He got a Knicks.
Yeah, he's a Knicks fan.
Okay.
Like, y'all was driving Ferrari Red Spiders. Like,
What are you missing about that? They had careers before Slaughterhouse.
that kind of career.
They were independent, so I'm sure you know.
You keep saying that, but if you're independent driving Ferraris, you better be selling 200,000-300,000. Like,
I think you hating.
no, I'm realistic. Even like,
You hating.
it's a big deal when Chance the Rapper does what he does and goes independent, because he's selling. Well, he was selling 100K first week.
You hating.
I'm just saying.
Before Royce and Crook was sober, man, this shit was ill. We sipped to kill.
That's a nasty thing to say. That's a nasty thing to say, Joel.
Yeah, that's
before they were sober. This shit was ill.
yeah. Like, there was
So,
like,
like,
they were at their worst points in life, probably. They're literally addicts.
Yeah, that was nasty, Joel.
That Best Buy up. Before Royce and Crook was sober, man, this shit was ill. We sipped to kill, give groupie bitches the dick and chill. Joe ain't drink.
And you dry snitching.
Yeah, for real. You don't know who was in what relationships at that time.
Royce was married. Still is.
Well, he didn't say Royce though.
He said before they was.
He said we. He didn't specify who.
Okay.
We know Joe for sure.
I mean, I'm sure that's what Royce said.
Huh?
That's what Royce is saying right now. He's saying he didn't say me. He said we. It could have been them.
It could have been.
That's true. Stick to that, Royce.
But he partied on them prescription pills. The one video depicted how we was living for real. Backstage, man, we was like brothers. Nobody would fall cause everyone would be each other's crutches. But here's a little something you ain't know. We split the dough, and after the tour was over, so was the show. No hanging out, no phone calls, just holiday texts and emails from management on what's probably up next.
That's not surprising though. That after like the shows and the album that they didn't talk, because they came together not like we was boys or whatever. They came together like they all did a song, people loved it, and it kind of like just went together. It ain't like you was my dog.
I feel like them two have always been cool, and Joe and Royce have always been cool.
Joe and Royce got really cool during this shit or whatever. During the after Slaughterhouse, and I feel like they did the same.
Yeah.
We split the dough, and after the tour was over, so was the show. No hanging out, no phone calls, just holiday texts and emails from management on what's probably up next. But no amount of money is bigger than ego. Niggas doing deals on the side like Nicki and Casino. Joe, you thought you was the head Gambino. Made decisions with no regard for the next man. We know that Rollie lit up nice. It had the large down, but you was on your ish for that ice, just like you are now. Royce, we was pretty.
That's a hard line.
It's a bar. You talking about ice. You talking about ish. You was on the ish for that ice. Come on. Come on.
That's some top tier rapping right there.
Crazy.
With no regard for the next man, we know that Rollie lit up nice. It had the large down, but you was on your ish for that ice. Just
did Ice say anything about this? Did he tweet or anything? I feel like he would have.
This just dropped last night, so I don't know. I'm
gonna have to go look. I feel like he would have said something.
Saw that long ass movie. I ain't been able to look at nothing.
I feel like he would have said something. I'm gonna go check that.
Like you are now, Royce. We was pretty tight. Then you got around Mike and let him sell you Joel lies at a discount price. But you know, quick nigga. The block enforcer. Only thing you had up on me was that rocket launcher. Got guns too. We had some fun too.
We got guns too. We got guns too.
Mic check 1, 2. So this is what it's come to. That last phone call revealed it was the last days. Man, I wish real life was like Backstage. Green room bottles full as fuck. Bad bitches around that nobody else could touch. Bags full of money. Choppers on the bus.
What was that a diss?
What?
Was Joel dissing
Royce?
Yeah.
Not really.
Joe? Did he diss Joe?
He dissed Joe. He said you
was on that. You was on.
He
that.
said you thought you was a head honcho and made decisions on your own.
Yeah.
He said you still on
that ish for that ice,
like you are now or whatever.
Okay.
Probably talking about how he did Warrior Mall for
some sucker shit.
Yeah. The four-headed monster. Who want a problem with us? But see, the problem was us and a whole lot of stuff we probably should have discussed. But we here now, no going back. Hey, at least shit was real when we was backstage.
Dear God, thank you for letting me wake up. Feel like I'm in the land of Canaan. Feel like we are the sons of Jacob. 4 brothers who destined to break up. But will we meet up in Egypt to make up? The snake up the tree of life, who offered the apple to Eve. See, I bit the forbidden fruit, then I hit the chapel to grieve. Cause I knew the truth. In Babylon, shackled by thieves in the lion's den, I triumphed when Daniel believed I was a slave to my loyalty.
I know. Hip hop head is gonna kill me. Cause if you're watching this video, you're definitely a hip hop head. I don't know what the hell he talking about. He lost me after he said 4 brothers meet up in Egypt or whatever. After that,
I feel like he got real religious. Lost because I feel like he got real religious.
Or he got real something.
Because he even talking about biting the apple and all that type of stuff.
In Babylon.
Yeah, I feel like he got real religious, and that's not our strong suit.
Yeah. So look, I just blanked out, but I'm trying though. I'm hearing
to
what
make
saying.
up the snake up the tree of life, who offered the apple to Eve. See, I bit the forbidden fruit, then I hit the chapel to grieve. Cause I knew the truth. In Babylon, shackled by thieves in the lion's den, I triumphed when Daniel believed I was a slave to my loyalty. Measure the pressures like trying to measure the desert, feeling lesser and lesser. Joseph never treasured my efforts. He couldn't spot a goat like shepherds and leopards, but I'm a king like Nebuchadnezzar. Yes, bag of gold for us, I took to Zion, but the 3-man story didn't fit in the book of Ryan. I would be lying if I didn't say.
Cause Royce didn't want to do just the 3 of them. They want to do just 3 of them since Joe retired.
His album is the Book of Ryan.
The Book of Ryan. There you go. We're not a lyric channel. I'm just trying to,
Yeah.
But the 3-man story didn't fit in the book of Ryan. I would be lying if I didn't say that rock hit me like the one that shook Goliath the giant. I dropped quickly. I was trying to organize the Last Supper. If Joseph is married to retirement, why we making the fans suffer? Y'all making our path rougher. In the belly of the whale like Jonah, we ate sushi. And that's such a rap hustler for ya. I'm the Samson that y'all made. Delilah gave me a ball fade. Cut off my crown, now I'm tied to 2 pillars. Enemies all around till God sent me the strength to bring the house of slaughter down. I died and came back as John the Elder. Wrote a book about our bad ways, a revelation about our last days. Now it ain't nothing left to tell you, this the last page.
He didn't mean an actual book. He probably just mean like he wrote down lyrics, right?
I'm sure.
Okay. I was gonna say like, damn, like, can we?
Nah, he didn't write a book. He's just I'm saying
he wrote a book. He wrote a lot of lyrics.
The Foreclosure. That's probably what they're saying.
Please don't let this whole album be about this.
No, I do. I want it. I want
the whole album.
I want the whole album. They don't. The album
There's
don't even
only
be long.
so much you can say.
The album don't be long though. I think Hard was like Hard. I don't even think Hard was 10 songs.
You want to hear a full album about them breaking?
Yeah, all types of stories. I want them all. I want them all.
That's corny. Nah.
Well, hey, stay in your lane. These my people. Stay over there. You stay in your lane.
I'ma listen to it.
Yeah, well, you can't tell what we want. We the fans.
The story's
Talk
over.
about me.
No more backstage.
In the comments, let us know if you want to hear a full album of them talking about why they broke up. A full album.
It's gonna be 8 to 10 songs.
8 songs. Let's just say it's 8 at minimum, which it won't be. 8 songs about why they broke up. You could do that in one song. There's only 2 of y'all.
It could be.
It's not 4 of y'all having to share a song anymore. It's 2 of y'all. I could literally do.
But it could be different, like talking about different scenarios and stuff.
We don't want to hear it. We don't.
I guess I thought shit was sweet.
Especially a decade later.
I want to know.
Like everybody done like moved on to different stuff now.
Maybe
your fans wanted to know a decade ago. Maybe they cared.
We still care. He's not talking to you.
He is talking to me.
He's talking to me.
He is talking to me.
Not talking.
Joe Budden is the pair of legs.
He runs shit alongside I.
The apparent head.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause sugar and salt look the same, you know what I mean? It wasn't real. And God gave me the signs. That's why this verse is biblical.
Green room bottles full as fuck. Bad bitches around that nobody else could touch. Bags full of money. Choppers on the bus. The four-headed monster.
I'm hating. I'm dry hating. What baddies were showing up to the Slaughterhouse concert?
They were just showing up. Rappers. That's money rappers. They just showing up there.
I feel like we're like this decade has passed and we're like forgetting that like they weren't like huge. Like
they was doing like
girls wasn't like the females was like, oh, rappers getting money, Slaughterhouse. They weren't. It's like Griselda now. They're not like, oh, Griselda's like, no, like we know what Griselda is. Griselda come out, they doing 20K first week, maybe. Like, let's be real.
You hating.
Is this an honest reaction channel or not? Are we gonna sugarcoat everything we say? Okay, I'm being honest. Like the baddest women that nobody could touch. Come on now. Now Joe, I'm always give Joe his flowers. His track record is impeccable. so maybe Joe brought him out for y'all. Maybe.
So you did all that hating to come.
Maybe back. Joe brought them out for y'all.
You did all that hating to come right back around to agree with what Joel's saying.
Maybe if Joe brought him out for y'all.
You did a lot of hating to come to.
Maybe
agree. Did a lot of hating to agree.
I'm just saying the baddies wasn't going to the Slaughterhouse concert on their own.
So who want a problem with us? But see, the problem was us and a whole lot of stuff we probably should have discussed. But we here now, no going back. Hey, at least shit was real when we was backstage.
You didn't let the video finish.
I mean, they just finna do a lot of humming, I'm sure. But look,
they in a huddle.
This is all right. I'm gonna let the video finish. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Solid 8.
It's a solid
8. It's a solid.
You gave that an 8?
8, probably 8.5. Loved it.
It's a 7.
Whatever.
It passes.
It wasn't for you. It wasn't for you.
It's for me. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of all of them.
Okay, whatever.
We turned the DJ to an MMA when he mixed martial artists. Come on now. I'm a fan.
Okay.
That's Crooked Eye, KXNG.
I know who it is. That's
so yeah, 7.
7.
Please don't make a full album about it.
Full album.
Let us know. I really want to know. Let us know in the comments if you want to hear a full album about the breakup. That's gonna be the question of the day for this video.
And you do.
Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what else you need to react to, and we out.